Hey everybody, Tim here with today's episode of Star Trek Voyager, Season 2, Episode 10, Cold Fire. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. I liked this episode more than I liked the previous episodes, but it still was not a fantastic one. Like, this is that one where, like, I feel like I've been waiting for it for so long. Where this is the episode where we finally meet the second species, or the second entity, whatever, like the caretaker's mate, I guess you could say. So, I mean, the whole series starts with him, like, dying and saying, like, oh, there's another one out there, but she was bored and she went out to go explore, so you gotta go find her. And I liked how this episode actually started with that, like, previously on, because it's been 10 months, evidently, that they've been traveling. And I don't know, like, I was so excited to see another caretaker episode. And then when I finally get to this episode, I was like, that's it? Like, this is what I've been waiting for? And I was disappointed, to be honest with you. I mean, like, we meet a whole bunch of Ocampas, and it's kind of interesting to see the guy, like, working with Cass, and the scene where she, like, creates the fire and basically, like, raises Tuvok's blood temperature, like, 36 degrees or something. That was a great scene, and it was super intense to see, like, all of the stuff happening to Tuvok. But then, like, when she's doing it with the other Ocampa, like, that I didn't like. The filming style where it's, like, the overhead shot and she's just, like, spread eagle on the floor and all the plants die. I was like, no, I'm not feeling that one. And then when we finally do meet the caretaker in, like, the last 5 minutes of the episode, and it's the little girl who, I thought she looked super familiar. It's the little girl that played Morgan in Boy Meets World, so that was kind of cool. When we finally meet her, but then she has the raspy voice, that was kind of creepy, but I liked it. And those dialogue scenes were great, where she's like, you killed my mate, and blah, and just, like, attacked at Janeway. And it was super intense. And then, sure enough, like, it just, like, peters out, and everybody's, like, happily ever after. And then she, like, drops into a sub-rift, and the whole character's gone. And I was like, that's it. Like, I've been waiting a year and a half, which personally, right there, I feel like if we were going to meet the mate of the caretaker, I would have rathered it be longer, because, like, we don't know how long she's been exploring. Evidently only took, like, less than a year to get to her. Like, I would have rather it been, like, a season 5 episode, like, way down the line. I feel like this was way too early. But I don't know. I thought that I wanted more of that character, of the little girl and the one just, like, terrorizing Janeway. Like, I did not care about the Ocampas. I did not care about the array. I didn't care about any of that. I wanted to see the caretaker. And I feel like I got kind of cheated out of this. Like, I loved the scenes with her, but it was such a small part that I couldn't really get behind it. So for those who have seen this one, what did you think? Like, did you want to see more of the caretaker? Would you even want to see a third caretaker? Like, maybe they had a kid. Go ahead, let me know what you guys think about this episode. Thank you guys for everything, and I will see you guys next time for Maneuvers.